How to find your purpose. Hi. Welcome back, Grasshopper. Now, how to find your purpose. We got to get straight into it. You may feel lost. You may be wondering, Ches, I have these ambitions, this desire to do great in this world, to release my energy, to help people. I have all this knowledge, but I don't know where to start. I don't know what my destiny is. I have this big vision, but I don't know where to start. The path is not clear. And I'm here to help you through my life experiences, all right? How to find your purpose as a martial artist, modern day warrior. Let's go. Now, a lot of times, your purpose as a man will be right in front of you. And this is something that I'm gonna have to dig into your head video after video, day after day. You got to remember this as well, that your purpose, your highest purpose in life, is to become your best self. Essentially, is to become your truest self. Essentially, it's to self-actualize and to self-realize and to just be the best that you can be. That is your highest purpose, all right? Now, when I say your purpose is right in front of you, it is. When you wake up in the morning, just look in the mirror and look at what you see. A lot of times, your mind will tell you what you need to fix. You got to ask. You got to look in the mirror and ask yourself. You're going to have to start talking to yourself, bro. This is the way of the martial artist, the warrior. A warrior in deep meditation, introspection. You gotta look in the mirror and ask, what do I need to fix? It's gonna tell you what you gotta fix. For a lot of us, the main purpose almost every day will be our bodies. This body is a vehicle, it's a temple. You can say it is our weapon. For me now, it is just my tool to express the inward spirit that I have, okay? But if you're not deep down that rabbit hole, you want to know your purpose, that's what it is. If you can't look in the mirror and you don't understand what it's saying, look around you. If there's a mess on the ground, pick it up. If you walk outside your house, you see trash, pick it up. Your purpose will always be in front of you. Now, it is the choices that you make that will bring you to a grander purpose. You can always make the wrong choice or the right choice. There really is no right choices. There's just choices. But there's choices that build you and there's choices that destroy you. Now, if it's my daughter's birthday and everybody's hanging out, having a good time, someone offers me a beer. For me, okay? Even though I want to have a good time and I drink that beer in the sense to just hang out, to really just let off some steam and just to feel out the vibe, for me, that is destructive because I can't handle alcohol. I can, but that's not going to lead me to where I want to go. So ultimately, me drinking and just relaxing, hanging out with friends, having a beer, that is destructive for me, okay? Because that doesn't align with where I want to go. My best self is sober, eats good food, works out all the time, makes videos to inspire, motivate, strengthen other men and kids, whoever's watching this. Me drinking and having fun and relaxing doesn't really fit that path. Same thing. This tank top, dude, I wear it everywhere. You kind of seen it in a bunch of my TikTok videos, on some workout videos here. Me speaking now. In Hawaii, it's hot, okay? I'm always working out outside. I don't need $80 t-shirts, $50 t-shirts. This one is from H&M. You know what? It was pretty cheap. It wasn't expensive. And this just fits my lifestyle, my purpose. Like, I can go to the gym in this. I can go out to eat in this. In Hawaii, the dress code is a little more casual, but I can almost go anywhere. I can film a video. This tank top serves multiple purposes. So I keep it. This helps me. This is along my path. Okay? So same thing. Everything that you do, what you wear, how you speak, what you do, everything is your purpose. When you wake up, everything you do after you open your eyes is your purpose. Now your purpose is to be your best self. Now that's where the choices come into play. What choices are you making to become your best self? And that's what it comes down to. Now, as I said in the previous videos, work out as your highest self. Create your room, the feng shui, as your highest self would create it. Now, if I tell you that your purpose is in front of you, when you look in the mirror and you see, there's some fat I gotta lose around here, I got like a double chin going on, whatever, you gotta close your eyes again and say, okay, how does my higher self get rid of that? If he was like working out, living his life, doing all these workout stuff as a martial artist, as a warrior, what would he be doing? Once you get that, do that. Okay, now this sounds very contradicting. And when you're a warrior, understand these things, there's so much knowledge in this universe. The yin, the yang, the Tao, there's chi, ki, all of this stuff. Everything contradicts because the warrior, the martial artist knows. On this physical realm, you will always be in duality. There will always be a positive, a negative, a left, a right, light, dark, white, black. You can live in the gray. But as a martial artist, it's best that you stay on one side so you can observe the other side, okay? So when I say your purpose is in front of you, you basically got to live in the moment. And understand, when you open your eyes, you watching this video, after you watch this video, guess what? You only have this moment. You can plan for tomorrow, but you only have right now. You only really do have right now. You don't know if you're going to wake up tomorrow. You only have right now. So, knowing that you only have this now moment, you best just be your best and highest self right now. Because when can you be it? Tomorrow? Next week? Next month? You don't know if it's going to come. So you got to be your best self right now in this moment. So work out as your best self. Wear clothes that your best self would wear. Organize your room as your best self would. And just live as your best and your highest self right now in this moment. Because this is the only moment that you have. If you have little gaps in time where you're confused, you're wondering about, oh, I'm hungry now, I don't know what to eat, what would your best self do? He would plan out, okay, I'm kind of getting hungry, but this is where I want to go, and this is how I improve myself, so these are the foods I got to eat. There you go. That's your purpose. Oh, I don't know if I should work abs or chest today. Ask your highest self. Highest self. Look in the mirror. Highest self. What do we really need to work on? Oh, we got to work on chest. If you're confused about it, ask why we got to work on chest. Obviously, we got some man boobs going on and we need it for some pushing. Everything. Attach a purpose to everything. I really don't do push-ups anymore. I haven't been doing any weight stuff. I had the video. I've been doing a lot of weighted cardio. I just dropped a video of my kicks. I don't really say too much about what I'm working on because I need some results in it first before I share it to you. I don't just share anything if I don't have any results behind it. So with the kicks, I've been working on my kicks for a while. And like I said, I fought amateur MMA back in the day, and like I knew how to get my kicks where it needs to be. And it was just muscle memory, and it's just nailing it in. So every day we're going to practice kicks. Why? Because the kicks are going to help with me feeling better. Why do I want to feel better? Because I need to be more flexible. I need to be healthier. So when I shoot these videos, what I'm giving to you, instead of my physical strength, I'm also giving you my spiritual strength and my confidence. Okay? That was my purpose at one point. Just getting my kicks better. Okay? Same thing with this video. The purpose of this video is not just for me posting it on YouTube. It's for you, dude. For you to get better. I don't know when this video will find you. But when it does, you'll be like, oh, this is perfect timing. Okay? So, always, your purpose will always be in front of you. Just wake up, look in the mirror, and just say, what do I need to work on today? Boom. Okay, you got to work on some biceps. Why we got to work on my biceps? Highest self. Oh, because we need the biceps for when we're doing pull-ups, or if we're like changing a tire on a car. For some of you guys, it's gonna be when we get into the guillotine, if you're a grappler, you know what I'm saying? I look in the mirror again. What we got to work on? We got to work on legs. Why? Because we got to kick better. Why we got to kick better? Because if you kick better, you essentially can be able to run better. If you can run better, you should be able to play with your kids better. Spend more time with them instead of gassing out. You see what I'm saying? These things are step by step by step by step by step. Ask yourself what needs to be worked on, because your highest self, your best self, is always finding ways to improve. Get over the fact that you're going to be kicking back one day. That's not going to happen. When you want to be the creme de la creme, the top of the top, the elite martial artist, every day will be spent improving yourself. So get over the kicking up the feet. Then, just look in the mirror. What we got to work on today? Boom. Highest self. What we got to be? We got to be this. Okay. And understand that once you get the path of what you got to do right now in this moment, do your best to stay in that moment and understand that you got to be your highest self in that moment and every other moment after that, because right now is the only time you have to be your best. I don't want to scare you about you may pass away tonight or in about 15 minutes. Like, that's just what it is, man. I cannot tell you as much spiritual knowledge I may have. I cannot tell you exactly when you're going to die. That is not my job, okay? So a lot of times, you got to just fill these seconds of your life with the essence of your highest self, man. With your highest self. Your highest self is always improving himself, and your highest self understands to improve himself. What he needs to work on will always be in front of him. It's never too far down there. It's never, and he knows whatever is in front of him is going to lead him to the next one. Just like in those kung fu movies. You fight one master, then the next master comes. You beat down, you fight the next one. This is why I like to talk about martial arts and pertain my life to warriorship, martial artists, kung fu, height, because essentially this is what your life's going to be. This is what my life has been. Challenge, grandmaster after grandmaster after grandmaster. After I beat every grandmaster, I get some kind of knowledge about my mind, my heart, and myself, and I share this with you folks, with you, modern day martial artists. Hey. So, again, to find your purpose in life, let's look in the mirror and understand that all the choices you will make today need to have a purpose. You as a man, as a martial artist, a warrior, you need to attach a purpose and a meaning to those choices. And understand, your choices are either gonna build you or destroy you. Pick the one that builds, okay? Stay the path, grasshopper, fellow fighter, and just continue to train hard. Be kind. Until next time. Feel the power. Let's go.